Hello everyone, we're back with Aquarist for the second time tonight. So, as you can already tell, things are probably playing a little more smoothly. We had a Windows update sneak up on us. It decided it wanted to install itself. But, in typical Windows fashion, the update doesn't work. So it keeps trying to re-download itself, and it just lagged my system all to heck. So, for posterity, that's what happens. God, it's so much more smooth now. Windows ain't what it used to be. Get my 50 from that. Test my chat widget so I can really get into my game that I was really looking forward to tonight. Make sure everything pops up as it should. I'm blue now. Yeah. Okay. Feel bad, we had people watching the last one. It just said my stream disconnected, and I was like, well, great. Because if you can't tell, I'm playing this on very low frame rate or graphics quality. And the problem with that is if I have another system start running updates in the background, my computer cannot handle that. So it needs to knock it off it. That's okay. So some of these pop up. Let's do Tetras. Make sure it's not getting too crowded in here. Oh, isn't this much smoother? I really should have been able to tell when my basement was lagging. The really itty bitty basement. I was like, well, hold on, that's not normal. That's okay. Back to my video games in peace. Update didn't even install, by the way. It messed everything up for no reason. Here's our big fish. Do. Good enough. Everyone's fed. Let's go to the oceanarium. With a lot less lag, I bet. I'll go to the garden first. We did get some anglerfish in our little pyramid, so that was nice. Do. There's one to load no matter what. No matter what I do. That's okay. We need to refill the feeder and stuff, so I got a reason to kind of run around. Thanks for putting up with me with the whole Windows update thing. Like I said before, this is an old writing computer. So things, this isn't some super top of the notch supercomputer. Got some gold. Don't think I have enough to do that quest, but that's okay. Everyone happy? Sell some of them. You're fine. This one's fine. Okay, good deal. Make sure they're fed. They are fed. And by the time we get back over to the aquarium, the museum, we've all time to open again. That's okay though. We can always stop time if we really, really want to. I probably shouldn't. Nice 4,000. Everyone fed. Everyone happy. I'm gonna start selling some of these guys. Yeah, I cull some cuttlefish. On top of that, I make a little bit of extra money too, so it works out. And look at all these octopi. And they're making babies. Okay, that should cut down the numbers a bit. Okay, they're fine. Okay. There's just too many greens. We'll never be satisfied. Made a man's sacrifice. I think they're fine now. Some of these yellows. I think that's it. How are we doing over here? Yeah, I might have to freeze time just to get these guys sorted out. I know I had a minute where I had to kind of make sure everything was fine, but still. Lots of snappers. And surely they're fine. Surely. Okay, I didn't check the food, but we'll be fine. We're actually going to run in here and freeze time. So I have a second to kind of think. Run, freeze time, freeze time, freeze time, go, go, go. Run, 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 go, go, go. Oh yeah. I'm very glad they added that. Yeah, they'll never be unhappy with the amount of space they have in here. The ultimate goldfish pond. Infinite goldfish works. And now I got money again. Run up here. You're fed. See what we got. Well, 2 of these. White streams are fine. Oh, we got some of these now, don't we? Those will be happy. Too many yellows. Goodness, what kind of party have you guys been having? Just all the yellow white strings. Okay, I gave myself a little bit of a breather. So that works out. Heck, our anglers. They're happy still. We'll take a picture of this. I lost my other pictures. I thought I was going to have to restart my computer. Nope. It was all Windows Update. Now I can get back to my bone cleaning. Yep. Clean the bone. Alright. Do. So I remember when I was streaming Morrowind, it was I had a Windows update sneak up on me, even though it really wasn't supposed to, and it made Morrowind, a very old game, just chug. So this game, which I'm kind of pushing the limits on my little old Riot computer, you just shut the stream off. And I was like, nope, 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 nope. We had to do something about that. And you go. Do. I just really want to clean these bones out. Guess what we're going to do if I run out of bones and they don't have all the skeletons filled? We're going to go dive for some more. I got monies now, so I'm not really worried about it. In you go. The thing about this one is it doesn't take too much time, so it's nice. Isn't that kind of funny though? I just made a simple loop and we've already got like 40,000. You look at what an Aquarist makes in real life, it's like $15 an hour. It's really not that big of a... It's not really that lucrative, but I guess our main character here has several locations. I mean, if you ran a museum and stuff like that, you're going to do for bones and stuff, I guess it's reasonable you'd make a lot of money. I'm just saying. Pop this one in. Yeah, for some reason I don't think I have all the bones. Looking at you, blue whale. Yeah. Look how smooth this is now. Without Microsoft messing with my computer. Do. Bone identified. In you go. Now this is fun. Do. All these fishies frozen in time. In you go. Almost got the pallets cleaned off. Yeah, we have been missing bones. I refuse to believe we have all of them. I refuse. That makes me wonder, where would the blue whale be? Got a plesiosaurus bone. This guy might actually be completed soon. Do this one. In you go. Fish. That's gonna be my second picture. Yes, because I can. The goldfish tube. Do. Bone identified. In you go. Kind of sad we only have to do this once. But it'll be nice when they're all completed. We might have all the ones for this. Maybe. Probably missing one from each one. Yeah, I like how that's coming together. In you go. Clean the bones. So we sold a few jelly rays. Got 3 of those. I think it's something I want to put in here. Kind of exhibit what I want to put in here. Sorry, I just really like the goldfish tube. We got salt water. We got salt water. These are freshwater, I think. Should be. We could do a freshwater fish. I wonder if I can get away with putting betas in there. In a giant tank, just have one beta fish. I know they're like they're notoriously territorial. And you go. Wash that clavicle. Okay. You shall go there, apparently. Here's the bottom of the turtle. Nice. Oh, we got a jaw. Go in there, little jaw. I didn't think we had a jaw. Yeah, we're probably gonna go diving again. Just so we can get the rest of the things. Because if I recall correctly, you can get every single bone in the diving section. It's just a matter of finding them. Because we got all the fish, right? Pow. Cool. Yeah, we might actually get the completed skeleton for that guy. Maybe. Because I don't see any jaws in here. I got one flipper, which I guess is going to be on one of these guys. But the entire blue whale we don't have. Probably a turtle flipper. I'm trying to think, where would it be? Yeah, you're a turtle piece. Turtle power, schmuck. Yeah. Identify this. And you go. You guys got foods? Wait, oh, there's 3 of you now. Okay. I guess that's fine. You don't know how anglerfish breed? The male is super, super small. These are all female. So a male, super tiny male will go and like attach to them for life. There's a whole thing to it. It's kind of cool if you want to go take a second and look at it. Okay, my pallet's empty. Yeah, I feel like this is probably going to complete one of the skeletons, but it may not, and I had to be ready for that. I have to steel myself for that disappointment. In you go. I think these are the really small bones we're getting from the clams. I think that's what these are. I could be wrong. I think that's supposed to be an eel. Maybe. Maybe it's upside down. I don't know. Maybe it's just a funny skeleton. And this goes over here. Oh, there's a whole underside in there, I guess. Hello, sir. Did you know you have a spine? I didn't. Do-do-do-do. Check something real quick. Okay, we are fine. Doing these bones. Oh, you go over here. The floating tailpiece. Put you in here? I guess if you wanted to rush this machine, you could just clean these very small pieces. I did some big and small because I wanted to. I guess if you really wanted the blue machine, you could just do these tiny itty bitty pieces. They all kind of blend together, so it just looks like a pile of bones. Which I guess is really what they are. And this one goes in the square hole. There we go. I might stream a little bit more because my first part kind of gave me a little bit of a break, but we'll see. Because I do have work in the morning, no matter what I do. You can't escape the work. Do I want to gamble? How hungry will I be? Not hungry, sleepy. I eat too much as it is. Wait until the bone is cleared. And where are we going this time? I'm gonna go over here. Yay! Yeah, I'm just deathly curious about this bone whale, or the blue whale rather. I clean every individual tooth. Watch it take like 30 minutes to clean the tooth. I'm just being silly. I'm actually really excited about all this, because I've been wanting to put these together since I saw them. You. We know where you go. In the square hole. So I guess there's just a whole bunch of those little teeth. Get in there, you. Tutankhamun sarcophagus. No, oh, you're ready. Yeah, I think we're gonna make that a freshwater tank. I think I'm gonna fill this with water. Well, first, what kind of fish do I want to put in here? Because we got freshwater, right? What do I... We have bass. Hold on. My game decided to have a panic attack. Let me save. You gave me the spooketh. I don't mind cleaning all those bones, but I want to do it twice. So fresh water. These are kind of weird. I mean, I guess I could make another saltwater cage, but we never really used the, I got the burbo. We never made a snakehead thing. You're 22 to 27. Maybe 25, I think. Yeah, let's start with the tilapia and go from there. The tilapia wants 5, 5. Okay, first let's this is one of those tongue things. So let's set this to 25 first. 25. Let's get some freshwater plants that live at 25. Yeah. We'll go to you then. And do this one. 2 of these. You can do 25. 2 of these. And 1 of these. Hold on. Let's get in here. Dump your stinky butt in the middle. Put you there. Good enough. Oh, actually, no, I hate it. I still hate it. Okay, that's better. Yeah. We want 5 rocks. I guess 5 decorations, right? Let's put... What have I not done yet? What do I want to see every time I come in? Planet Earth. That might be fun. Um. Oh yeah, this is for the exhibition puzzle. We'll put everything here. Yeah, that's fun. Picture of this. Well, I get some basic rocks. Get some tiny ones. Solely to make the tilapia happy. And we'll get... I think this is going to need an underwater feeder. I got a hunch. So we're going to get our tilapia in here. Oh, nope. They're sad. Their pH isn't high enough. There's not enough of them. We get 2 more. Has increased our pH. These are kind of cool to see in the museum, right? Giant Earth. What do you think about that? We need more pH. And they're happy. Okay. So your pH needs to be at least 7.5. So I gotta make sure our other guys can handle this. You can't. Let's just try these. I just want to see. Oh, you actually need more than one. What the heck? So we can have beta splendines. Okay. Let's put this away. What else can we jump in here? I wanted to put the smallmouth bass. I don't know if I can still get away with that. Can I still get those in there with this setup? Where were they? There you were. Yeah, you should work. Yeah, you work. I got some old bass. The old classic. How about you? I think we have any snakeheads. Can we get away with this? So we're gonna make them happy. Hey, more decorations. So one more snakehead. We'll get 2 more. And some rocks. Use some smaller rocks just to well. It's a little noisy over there, but yeah, it's fine. I can always adjust it later. Oh, you still need more rocks. Okay. Let's you in here. How about that? You happy? Yeah. Okay, all smiles. What else do I want to be in here? Hey, it's too hot for you. It's too hot for you. You just like filling everything up. It's too hot for you. It's too hot for you. Too hot for you. Yeah. I think we're at our limit here. But they're all happy, so that's fine. It's a funky tank. We're gonna just save, since we're not leaving here for a minute. I like how you see the dolphin as soon as you go up there. Let's clean this one. So that means we have another tank. So we got the anglerfish tank and this tank. We can do anything up here yet. Maybe. Just let you see stuff. So I think once we finish these skeletons, I think we pretty much got the underwater museum handled. We got the goldfish tube. We got the freshwater fish. We got the anglerfish, we got the saltwater fish. It's not too bad. I'm happy with that. I think we're gonna go diving here in a minute. Just to, once we get all these things cleaned. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. You know where this tooth goes? This tooth goes in the square hole. Get this guy. Got another fin bone. I'm trying to figure out what these are before I get ready to send them in. So maybe we have more tail. I just gotta be patient. Goodness. I was ready. Turtle piece. Because I know we don't have the turtle head. Yeah, they got a feeder. Okay. We're gonna have this piece. And it goes. An Egyptian statue typically refers to a sculpted figure or bust that represents an individual or a deity from ancient Egyptian culture. These statues were often made from stone, such as limestone or granite, are highly stylized with elongated proportions and intricate details. And they are often created for religious or ceremonial purposes and are believed to serve as the physical embodiments of the individuals or deity they represented. The Egyptian statues have become iconic symbols of ancient Egyptian culture and continue to fascinate and inspire people to this day. Well, said today, but oh well. Slap that on there. And you go. Yeah, I feel like I just took a bunch of chunks. See, we're missing like these little things. I wonder, because I know you can get it all from diving, but I wonder if we'll be able to complete with what we have. It's going to be close. We do have some little spiky bones there. Now, where are you going? I'm so glad they don't make you decide on your own where it goes. Like here, you have the little gray switch. Figure it out, nerd. Tylosaurus piece. Do. I like how when you come up the stairs you see the little dolphin. That was cool. Okay. Still have this on there. Another small piece. Just look in his mouth. You're a funny little fish. Alright, where are we going? Inside the turtle, it seems. Turtle spine. This one in? Yeah, because it looks like there's not as many there. But I guess under here you can already see the teeth. So I'm going to bet under these are teeth. And these are teeth. So I might be able to fill this mouth. Keyword might. As we were opening clamshells and getting a whole bunch of little teeth. And I was thinking about that, and I was like, where are those on the pallets and stuff? There you are. A tail piece. Let's do this one next. In you go. It's all coming together. Literally. Unless there's another fish tank we can put in here. We got the goldfish tube. We got the fresh water and we got the salt water. And the special angler tube thing. I bet they were like, if we don't make them do the angler quest, they're not going to put an anglerfish in here. But I think I made a good example out of it. Let's tap you on here. You got a shoulder again. Congratulations. Okay. There you go. Fish are fun, but they're completely dependent on you. I'm pretty sure white shrimp are just a make-believe fish, but yeah, I like the way I set this up. I think it feels a lot longer than it does. It is, because I barely have enough time to go inspect another aquarium before it finishes. This one on there? Can you imagine if you had to do all this before, without being able to stop time? You get like one done a day. And then there's the oceanarium, where I know there's more areas to unlock. Now you've got another shoulder. We might actually complete this one. Maybe. Because you figure you've got like, what, a few of these? See, I'm worried about this part here. Because unless this, that one there is the... Oh, I know. That might be a face. Yeah, that might be someone's face. Hold on. Who is missing a face? You've got a face. Yeah, that might be part of your head. Look at his head back. Ain't that cool? Yeah, it might be his entire head. Maybe. It is. Turtle head. Oh, is you in there? Kind of weird looking. Iris has a pile of teeth. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Could you imagine being in the water with these? Like these dinosaurs? Like these big things? And I know there's giant stuff like nowadays still, like giant squid. I mean, these aren't really guaranteed to be friendly. They could be very, very spooky. Get the tiny bone in there. You got 2 more bone piles, where they're nicely sorted. And you go. It's not really our tail, but it's real close to it. Like this. And you go. Check something while. Oops. Okay. Cleaning the bones. Guess what's going in the square hole? And this bone. This bone goes in the square hole. I wonder if anyone's going to get that reference. Yeah. Oh, the tooth in there? Clean the entire tooth. Better than the teeth, my actual teeth. See? So how many is there in there? Looks like about 28. Do I really have 28 little teethies? I don't think I do. But I know where this tooth goes. In the square hole. Let's do this one. Consume my bone. Doop 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 doop. Sheep. I don't remember if these were in my place when I started. I don't remember them being here. Well, maybe they were. I don't think they were. See where this one goes. This one goes. I think this one's probably my favorite one. Where is the blue whale parts? Here's an entire skeleton we haven't fiddled with yet. Whoops. Go ahead and do that little mouth dagger. Do, 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 do. I wonder if I can mess with the floor. Well, hardwood looks fine as it is. I can probably make this place look gaudy. Square hole acquired. Let's do this bone. This one's been kind of bugging me for a while because it's got the rib cage. Well, that one's got it too. You see it down there, kind of rib caging it up. Do, 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 do. There it is. That was funky. We'll save just in case something does go wrong. And now it's fine again. What the heck? And you go. Yeesh. This one here. Well, that kind of takes away the surprise, doesn't it? That's okay. Whee! What is causing that? Interesting. I know my computer is old, but come on, give me a break. Am I cool or what? Take this one. And run around. Maybe I can't handle my goldfish tube. This whale is really bugging me. We have no bones for it. At all. Not a single one. And you go. What's this? Ah, that's a ventilation. We like breathing air, don't we? It's hard to think we're about to be done with all this. I'm totally going to dive into the water after this, look for bones. Put this one on the turtle. Yeah. Put you here. I hope we find more big bones. I really don't know what to hit. Well, I guess we got the blue whale. And this thing is all nice and clean. I'll be so happy when summer is over. Not too keen on the heat. Grab this little tooth. I wonder if it'd be faster just to clean it. See if I can beat the machine. Nah, it's gonna take a minute. This is purely for my curiosity. Yeah, the machine's faster than I am. By a smidge. Yay. I guess technically we got 2 bones clean though, so that's nice. Cool. We have this one. And now we've got 2 more piles. We'll never see this pile again. It's gone forever. Forever. The mystery of the blue whale. Where the heck are you? We'll be okay. Do, 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 do. What? Grab you. You're definitely a dinosaur part. Imagine one of these bones is just like a red herring. It's just like, oh yeah, that wasn't actually a dinosaur bone. It was a chicken bone. But chickens technically used to be a dinosaur, so maybe. It's got really small. Then humans bred them to be big again. Because we're kind of funky like that. Putting together the dinosaur bones. So you've got the tail left. We might get complete the turtle. That's a possibility. Put you in there. Yeah, there's another pile of teeth. I can see the teethies. Not like I guess it really matters. We knew what we were getting into. We craved the dinosaur bones. We craved the underwater exploration. This is the fruit of our efforts. Yeah, I like the planet. That was a nice touch. Do-do-do-do. Grab you. And this one going. Do-do-do-do. I like how you have this little kind of like circle of green, like in the background. We're just tugging right along. Another floating piece of tail. Pay no attention to the wizard behind the curtain. Boom. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up in a situation where we have like everything almost built, and there's like a few bits and pieces. Because my quest is to complete all the skeletons. In my aquariums, I've made every single aquarium you can make here that I'm aware of. So then my next quests are the oceanarium and the Japanese garden, and actually figure out the exhibition. Which I guess is going to involve me creating those clams. Because I know that's one of my quests. This one in? We are getting there. In the future, they're probably going to play the stream at like 2 times speed, just to kind of see the skeletons be built. And everything I say is going to be some jarbled mess that no one cares about. Or they could play at a 0.5 speed if they really wanted to. That might be funny. That now sound really strange. Give me you. Yay. Put you here. So now we've got this big guy, this one, some teeth you see under there, and yeah. There we go. And this goes in the square hole. Yeah, another teeth pile. Kind of funny they put them all under the bones. Like this is probably the first thing they put down there. So what would happen if I didn't find the actual like jaw? Would the teeth just kind of be floating there? Not like it matters, but I'm just thinking. We're almost done with that turtle. We may finish him. Because we got like these little ribs. This big part of something. And I think there's another piece in there. And there's these big chunks. Maybe. Still no blue whale pieces. So I wonder. I also kind of wonder if anything's going to go here at some point. He may not. Yep. That's a square hole if I've ever seen one. Is that there? See, that might be part of this. There's not really a whole lot more spaces on him. You've got the big spine there, which I think we don't have. And you got the bunch of little things. Unless that can't be it, can it? Let's see. Right smack in the middle. Let's grab this big boy. It could be, I don't know. We might get it, we might not. Another tooth pile. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to have to go on another dive. Which is definitely fine by me. Doop 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 doop. This one goes here-ish. A neck piece. Yeah, you're missing part of your hips. No birth and bones. You got some little bones here. Maybe that's the end of the tail. We're gonna be real close. All except for this blue whale, which I completely didn't find anything for. Which kind of surprises me. Put you there. Do this one. Now we have some teeth piles. I don't know how many teeth are in those piles, but there's like 28 total. So we're probably going to have most of them. But I want to clear out these before I do that. Because I'm going to get a visual. Not like a visual matters. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Give me my bone. Thank you. Floating bones. In there. Yeah, because it looks like I have less than I do. Like I thought that was a bigger piece. So maybe it would be cool if we did find it fast one of these, but I don't know if we're going to. I might have to redive. There we go. This one goes. Take this one. Put that in the machine. Do 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 do. Do do do. I was gonna stare at the wall this time, I think. I wonder if I can paint these walls. I know we don't have ceiling tiles we can buy. Which I think might be cool. Oh, now you put them up there though. Do, 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 do. Here's another part for you. You are real close to being complete. Take this. It's probably for our turtle. It tells you the name of these each time you identify it. I just, because I'm doing it like in 0.1 second, I never really look at it. I'm thinking that Lotus isn't supposed to be on the ground there. They're supposed to be up. Well, that's okay. Give me turtle. You got a foot missing. See if I have a foot. Actually, let's save. Just in case something goes wrong. Yeah. Thank you. Throw you in there. Maybe I should look up where the blue whale is, because it should be in the ocean. But I just find it curious that I haven't found a single part to it. Not a single one. So I wonder how many more visitors this is going to attract. I mean, bunch are cool. Come visit my world famous goldfish tube. It has goldfish in it. Throw you in there. Is there a little... I can't see it yet. So I got the goldfish tube, and then in my exhibition I've got the... I'm pretty sure that the area where I have the goldfish is probably meant for pearls. But, because the game tells you, like, hey, put pearls here. But I put a goldfish there. Toss you here. Yeah, so you're still missing pelvis and a neck. And this guy, throw him in there. Stare at the bones like fingernails. They sure are brittle. Yay! Cool. This Tylosaurus part in there. And I'm going to be happy if I complete a skeleton, but I'm not really expecting myself to. Yeah, that earth was such a good touch. A bit silly. Maybe I should buy a giant plant. This is a stupidly large plant. Put it right in the middle of the goldfish dome. So what's your temperature? Because I made some really small plants. 21. So you're freshwater plants. You're right in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Wait, you're not centered. Okay. Yeah, a little bit better. It's kind of silly, but whatever. I'll probably add more to it later. Thanks for putting a tree in there, I guess. Not like we have any danger in here. The master has gifted the goldfish tube a tree. What else will he put in this tube? Surely he'll put something else in there. Right? We'll get to it. Okay, I'll put you here. Toss that in there. Not too many left to go. That's not even causing problems anymore. I guess I just wanted to be wonky for a second. Which is fine, I guess. This goes on the turtle. So you're still missing a foot and a tailpiece. Which I don't think I have as far as the foot goes. Oh wait, maybe that is a foot. Oh no. That's like the base of a foot. Yeah, you can start to see the tooth pile underneath there. Did I actually get up on the pallets? Oh my god. The game let me up on the pallets. I did not think I could do that. I'll put you on a turtle. Yeah. It's part of your foot, but it's not the entire foot. Take this. Inside the big bone was a smaller bone just like it. I should have seen that coming. That was a skill issue. You don't expect the smaller bone as height of the bigger bone. How did I do that? So if you walk backwards, You get on the pallets. That's fun. But you can't do that going forward. He'll just stop you. Have I uncovered the Aquarist movement tech? Put that there. Deepest Aquarist movement techs. Getting on top of the pallets. And that one. Yeah, so we got a few teeth piles. Cleverly hidden under everything else. Do 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 do. This one will go here. You're really coming together. I wish I had your pelvis spoons, but I don't think I do. I got these though. I got whatever this is, and a pile of teeth. Yeah, we're gonna get like right up to the wall and barely missing a piece on each of these skeletons. Well, we still gotta go back for the blue whale anyway. I thought I had them all. It turns out I did not. There's a tail piece. You got kind of a floater. Nice. And we got our teeth piles. It's nice to have all this clean. The tree. It stands defiant to all visitors to the goldfish tube. You expected to see goldfish, but alas, it was me, the goldfish tree. Get this piece. It's probably gonna be on my tail, isn't it? Yeah, it makes sense. And you're missing a rib. I think that's it. A singular rib. And that looks like spinal pieces. So we got most of the pieces for every skeleton, but the blue whale. That's fine, I guess. And this one. After we get this last one, we can start going after the teeth. Which all deserve to go into a square hole. Do, 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 do. Visitors can come by and be like, wait, yesterday there was no skeleton here. How did he do all this in like 30 minutes? Does this Aquarist have time-stopping powers? The deepest lore of our Aquarist superhero? The world of fish is best taken care of by a god in a time bubble. So that's probably going to be the end of that tail. So once I find your foot, and you seem to be about good to go. You're probably about done. Take you. And once I find your foot, I'll just be like a footless turtle. Oh, I didn't have one in life. I lost it when I was like 3 years old. Now we're cleaning teeth. And they're all about to go into the square hole. Doop, 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 doop. It's a special kind of skill to get all these bones and miss like every single skeleton by a single piece. Classic Stevie and Heartbound. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know, maybe we do have all the pieces, I don't know. But I do know one thing, these teeth go into the square hole. So there's like 28 holes. But I can't really tell how many teeth I have. So we might have all of these. Because I remember opening up a lot of shells for the bones. So this might be a maybe. Put you here. Do, 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 do. Did all of the skeletons, not just one of them, all of them. Imagine you can play all the skeletons and it just like puts like 2 more stands up. Good job completing those skeletons. Now you need to do 30 more. You're now a paleontologist. Get to it, champ. Do this one. It kind of reminds me of like when I was little. We used to go out hunting for like arrowheads. There's like pointy rocks. I don't think they actually ever found an actual arrowhead. But the deepest lore back in the 90s was that arrowheads were just everywhere. So you can find a pointy rock, you could like carry one around and be cool. Thank you. There's one more in that pile. We might do it. Maybe we'll miss like one. That would be on my luck. I like how these were all buried under everything else too. There was no like bone bucket or tooth bucket. Not a big deal. This one. Megalodon teeth. At least we know the machine is faster than I am. So believe it or not, this would take more time if I was doing it manually. Imagine I forgot to put a tooth in there. Time to go into the squirrel. There you go, buddy. Nice and snug. You in there? 3 more piles remain. We might do it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we might. Can't really tell, but we might. So if I'm missing two, I'm not gonna be upset, but I'm like, well, that figures. This one there. Okay. Do you believe we put in just like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours if you count part one? We put together all these skeletons. I think that's pretty cool. Also, I should probably set up, shouldn't I? Let's take this tooth. And you go. So maybe that's... So I can't tell if it's like 1, 2, 3 teeth. Yeah, we might have enough to finish this. I legitimately can't tell. I want to say like, oh yeah, we'll have like XYZ. These don't take too long anyway. And this tooth goes in the square hole. Okay. This one. We got one. Let's assume those are 5 apiece. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So maybe missing like 1 or 2. But we'll see. There. Cool beans. So unless these are like, if these are like 7 apiece, we have it. If they're not, then we're going to be missing like 1 or 2 pieces. Which again, isn't that really that big of a deal. It's an excuse to go back diving. Go here. And so 3, 5, 7, 8, maybe. One can only tell by experiencing. I'm happy we did all this, but I'm gonna save so I don't have to do it again. It's fun to do, but still. Let's make sure we're saving. When I'm warping around, it auto-saves, so don't worry about it. But in this situation, I'll throw that. What was I thinking? So we got 2 left on that, it looks like. Yeah, we're probably going to be missing like 1 or 2. Do the Aquarist movement tech. Oh, we're backwards on the pallets. The forbidden area. What a gamer we are. Make a YouTube video. The hidden Aquarist movement tech. Found all cool like sunglasses and everything. You can walk backwards on the pallets. Get like 5 million views in 5 minutes. Come to me, Toothy. I really wish I had the back of your spine. I'm so close to completing that skeleton. Really cool animal though. Definitely feels like we're going diving again now. If for no other reason than the blue whale. I don't know what's going on there. He's almost done. Phantom teeth, no more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're missing a few, but we're almost there. No more teeth cleaning. Bum, bum, bum. So let's say that's 3. There's 4 spots. Now it'd be really strange if we had an extra tooth. We'd be like, what do we do with this? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, I'm missing exactly 2. Just my luck. I knew it. I was trying to like explain. I had like this gut feeling I was missing some. But I was hopeful that I didn't have any missing. We definitely do. And 0 blue whale fragments. What the heck, game? What the heck? All bones clean. Now let's see if we get more bones. No, I think what bothers me most about this is the blue whale. We found 0.0.0 parts of that thing. Everything else we can say, oh look, we got just a little bit missing. No, this bad boy, nothing. Oh, blue machine of cleanliness, grant me my tooth. And give me a rat's tail so I can present it to Bahamut. Yeah, what the heck, game? Okay. So we're gonna save. I'm gonna repopulate that that little spot. Underwater dinosaur cemetery. We're going bone hunting. We got all the fish last time. And we got all the coral and everything. But now we really just need bones. All the bones. Even the bony bones. Especially the bony bones. Oh yeah, I have everything on Japan music. Don't know if we're gonna need that. Well, maybe. I don't know why I wanted Japan music, but whatever. Go find those bones. Wait. You know what I don't have? The camera. We need that. Otherwise, I can't pick it up. Find these bones. Bones detected. Well, fancy that. Bones detected. Should be here-ish. Where are my bones? Oh, I see it. Grant me the bones. I guess you can say we're on a victory lap. You little bones. I really want to know where the blue whale is. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the outside and then I'm going to kind of curl in as we go. Don't mind me, shark. I'm just looking for bones. That is a statue. feel like I grabbed most of them. Well, we'll see. We'll either find them or we won't. Do do do. We know we neatly need to Megalon bill and teeth. So we completed a 1 lap. There's the thing. Now I need to kind of curl in a little bit. This time it goes far out. See if we can hit areas that we haven't been to before. Do, 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 do. And you really don't know where the radar really goes as far as it being around you, but that's okay. There's some funky looking coral sometimes. I mean, it could be near the pyramid, I don't know. Wait. Flame detected. Guess what we got? We got something. Look at that. So I know, because we checked, most of my stuff isn't on the outside. That's something I picked up back when I played EverQuest. I always explore the edges of the zone. And I really wouldn't go into the center unless I had an escape route. So this is on brand for me. I see it. Guess whose hand I found? Let's get away from the edges. Come on, little radar. Show me my treasures. There's the ship. So let's make another tighter inner sweep. Still no blue whale pieces though. Where would a blue whale be? I cannot for the life of me think of where that would be. Also, I don't feel like there's going to be a whole lot of bones left, but I'm going to find them. Wait, I see green. You can't tell me I didn't see green. Hold on. Is that you? Oh, you're sneaky. Sneaky boy. Sneaky beaky. Now I guess we can check around the pyramid. That should be all the megalodon bones. We did find a flipper. We found something that could be a pelvis. So that may be all the dinosaur bones. Since we're down here, we'll do another sweep just to kind of make sure. But I gotta figure out the whole blue whale thing. You can't just have a thing of a blue whale and then just not. Yeah, that may be all of them. If we're still missing one after this, we can figure that out. Run before the Japan music gets us. Ah. Let's clean some more bones. Normally I go to bed, but since we had an interruption, I'm feeling a little more spirited. Get in there. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be my thing. We did the swirl search technique, and we did find more stuff. Except for the blue whale. Yay. Doesn't even go to you. Oops. Oh, I didn't identify it. There we go. You look about complete. Yeah, I got an achievement. The Lurking Legend, Unmasking the Tylosaurus Mystery. We did do it. We're gamers. This is nice. You're complete. Probably bite me in real life, but he's complete. I don't know, you see some of the bigger fish, they'll spit people out if they're not plankton sized. Oh yeah. Why are you even in the water? Gross human. Bleh. And this is gonna go in the square hole. Does this look like a pelvis? That's a fin we needed. Yeah. I'm feeling good. Can't believe Windows Update tried to get in the way of me and my fish. Let's do this one first. So this entire area of the museum, everything over here is about done. So maybe after I complete all of these, the blue whale will become available. Maybe. We'll see. I have no idea. There's not a whole lot of guides to games like this. I just wanted to play with fish, and this game looks cool. I'm just saying. This one. That might be the, after I do this little hip. It might be this one, entirely done. Yeah. Getting my groove on. I really wanted to do this. This makes me happy. And you should be complete. We still got bones to clean. Don't tell me I can buy bones. Let me finish my bones. I didn't identify that one. Whoopsies. I can afford it, but hold on there, game. Who's missing a neck piece? You're missing that. Maybe that's what that is. Okay. Let's go to our turtle. Identify you. You probably go to the turtle too, don't you? So I know this is our flipper for the turtle. That might be the thing. And that's our teeth. So that might be every single bone. Now, cool or what? We did it all 30 minutes before the shop opened. I like cleaning stuff. Put you on our turtle. Yeah, you're looking about complete. Let's complete our turtle. Turtle time. Turtle, 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 turtle. Turtle, turtle, turtle. There we go. And this might be it. Turtle Seeker. Too bad they don't exist anymore, right? I wish turtles were real. Yay! We're getting achievements now. This should be the last part of the this guy. I hope so. Otherwise I'm missing some really obscure bone piece. Surely I'm not. That's 2 down. Snatching Nessie. Dinosaur Sorcerer. Master of the Plesiosaur Bones. Yeah. And guess what? You have 2 slots left. Yep, 2 slots. We found all the bones. Except for the blue whale. What the heck? Take the bone to its place in the appropriate skeleton. It belongs in the square hole. There we go. All done. Except for you. What the heck? Give me a bone, please. A terror of the ocean. Good thing they're no longer here, right? So what do I do about you? I'm gonna save. Like immediately save. We did it. We got all the bones. Except for the blue whale. What do I do about you? Let's resume time and see if that changed anything. Time can once again move freely. I just want to see. Last time we had about like 4,000 gold. I want to see. Now we have all the completed skeletons. How much does that jump our income? Wait, let me get to the door to open the actual place. I've got skeletons now. $72.69. Let me see something. So that about doubled our income for the area. I want to see something. Hold on. Hold on. Because there has to be a lady at the blue whale. What am I missing? Aquarist game blue whale. Hold on. So we got the most of the beds. Complete the collection in the second deep dive area. You can find the bones in the first deep dive area with a sunken ship and the Greek statues. Is there another dive area I'm just not aware of? Hold on. Hold on. The first area. That implies I've been able to get to this area before. Is there an entire different underwater section? But then why would you be able to get the bones early? Hold on. We're getting rich though, that's nice. Might as well check this. Free money. 500. So we're supposed to put a... Where was that clam? So let me check something. These are freshwater clams, right? Hold on. We are going to I need this for a quest. We're gonna buy a thermometer. By you. Good enough. Get a filter. Maybe this isn't the best way to do it. Whatever. Good enough. So we want to put some goldfish in here. So I have a 20. Let's get some water, I guess. I know why fish need water, but okay. Wait. Of course it's touching the glass. It's kind of the idea. Oh yeah. So we get some water. It's been a minute since I made one of these. I need to do this for a quest. We're just gonna put some goldfish in there. Let's not get fancy with it. Goldfish deserve a place to live. Not really. Where is this the last underwater dive place? If I can figure that out, I can go there. Because I know there's more areas I can buy in the oceanarium. It can't be in the basement, could it? Pretty sure that's full. We're just gonna put some goldfish in here. Means I want some plants. What did I set that temperature to? 20. So fresh water, 20. One of these bad boys. Why are my plants upset? There you go, buddy. Hold on. I think I just goofed. We'll turn that on. You guys like being able to breathe, right? You just about suffocated us, dude. You guys want some rocks? Yeah, I know you want rocks. Of course you want rocks. Thanks, bro. We like the rocks. Cool. And you're fed. So I got our algae eaters. We got these guys. They'll produce pearls. So we'll figure that out over time. Because they're supposed to be making a little pearl thing. Hold on. So we know there's another location, but there's not enough information on the internet to tell you. Oh god. Okay, hold on. I don't know what I did, but the game didn't like that. Everybody fed? There's like these bad boys. Are they happy in here? Yeah, should be. Should be. They're happy enough for now. Let's not complicate things. So maybe it's in the oceanarium. Someplace that would make sense. Because this is the first Eve type area. And this is the place you get before the other one. There's stuff I haven't unlocked in here. Swear to God. So what is this then? Where's my hammer? I'm getting me mallet. Does this respawn? Did I not destroy you already? Be slain safe. More to the ocean area than I thought. Oh. Are there shellfish fans among us? These beautiful little shrimps are waiting to be swim in the tank that you will prepare for them. Time to work and prepare a great place for them in the aquarium on the left. Mystical coral, Ancient vase, and red cherry shrimp. I'll take it. Saved. Weird. Sell this. Guess what we do with the garbage? It goes in the square hole. Into the square hole with you. Toss this in here. There's scrap in here. You. So, how do I get back there? The game really wants me to play with a shrimp, but I have no monies. Anyway, let's go see this other dive location. Play a little bit longer because I got windowed. So I was going to say, once I realized there was a second area, I was like, well, where could it be? I know the oceanarium's big and I hadn't unlocked all of it, but in what universe would I think that there is a dungeon back here? Alright, this is where we get our blue whale. Welcome to my underwater world. More precisely, in an underwater base prepared especially for the expedition of the seabed in this previously unexplored area. Our diagnosis shows that many rare species of fish, corals, and treasures we need to explore. Let's praise the excellent job that house builder did to create this building for us. You'll see and build this building yourself, as many other buildings. Check out House Builder. We are here to explore the fauna and flora of this place. With the help of the camera, and we will document the finds, and you'll be able to use a new species that we find in your aquariums. At the same time, you'll be able to earn good money. And by the way, we will solve the garbage problem in this area. The oceans are heavily polluted by human garbage. Let's help return the ocean, let's help the ocean restore it to its former glory. Well, this looks... Hey buddy, how you doing? Okay, he's our buddy now. I guess we'll play along for now. Bye, Stingray. Okay. There's an entire whole other area. Oh my god. That's a very pretty jellyfish. If you know anything about jellyfish, you know they're very dangerous. Fungia mint green. God, there's a whole nother thing. Good lord. Oh my god. You know what's funny though? If we didn't have that blue whale in the museum, I'd have never thought to look for this. You know, see what kind of bones we can find. We kind of want those. You come back here. I need to take a picture of you. Wait. Fine, you wait. Hi, big boy. Don't mind me. Great white shark. Slap me with that tail. Slap me hard. See if I can talk to you. Good thing you're here. I need your help. Recently, extremely rare large jellyfish specimens have appeared in this area. Not just any jellyfish, but really gigantic ones. One of the phototaxis. Maybe you're wondering what that is. Jellyfish react to light rays swimming towards them. This is a great opportunity to lure them to cages with a flashlight. I need them to research on marine life, and I will give you access to them in your oceanarium. That sounds terrifying. So we can drag one here with a flashlight. Hi, buddy. It's a moon jellyfish. A moon. Moon jellyfish. Gonna grab a flashlight and torment this jellyfish. So, destroy trash and fishing nets. Oh. You won't even give us our blue whale till we destroyed the trash. You suck. Why is that highlighted? Whatever. Let's save. Take a picture of whale bones. Once near the base, collect all the bones to unlock the whole whale skeleton in the museum. Now return to base to pick up the shovel from the table. Sure, buddy. Dig up the earth to see what's hidden underneath. One of those piles is near the base. Turn to base and pick up the crowbar. Use the crowbar to open closed shells that hide interesting things. One is near the base. Take the pearl and give it to your companion to receive the reward. Well, this will be interesting. Time to clean the seabed from trash. One trash near the base. You get a reward in the base for clearing the sea. Probably already cleaned that trash. Oopsies. And there's something. Collect enough photos to unlock the shark cage. How many photos do we need? Oh yeah, I wanted to lure that jellyfish, didn't I? Oh Lord, he's coming. He's coming. Hey. He's coming. Yay! I get another one. Surely it wouldn't be that far, right? Surely. I can't see a thing over there. How big is this map? Doesn't show me yet. Let's pop this open. Butcher the fish. There's a crowbar for that boy. So until you clean enough trash, you can't even get the The final skull piece. So how many do we need to unlock that shark cage? Bone. Just when you thought you were done. I don't know, he went through the ground. There's an octopus. He's a big boy. You got a beak? Yeah, kind of. Take a picture of you, take a picture of you. Picture of you. Big old cuttlefish. I see another trash thing. Hold on. That's not trash. That's history. Entirely different. Turtle. Let's free this guy. Be free, Hexogramos. Funny things. There's a big guy in the middle. Make a big statue. There's a manta ray. We like manta rays. I'll land on that one for no reason. I don't know if I got credit for that or not. There's a whale bone there. And a crowbar thing. Nope. That wasn't what I thought it was. Need some mushroom. Take that one. I see trash. Did I ever get to take a picture of you, or did you swim away? You jerk. Yeah, I think I took a picture of you. I took a picture of your buddy. He was more cooperative. Can I get up top? No, it's not gonna let me. It's not gonna let me do that. Can't believe I missed a whole other deep diving section. Crowbar to open that. There's a treasure chest there. Something had to be left home, so okay. That's a funky looking little thing. You look funny. A long-spined porcupine fish. Which are you, and you, and you, and you. There's a bone. You're not a bone. Oh, side eye for nothing. Hey. Floating over me without getting a picture taken. What's wrong with you? Do that. I see trash. Oh, there's the other fish I wanted. Hey. Wait. I'll make a mental note of where that's at. Let's free this guy. Easy pictures. You look new. Be photographed, nerd. I see fish bones. I see garbage. That's kind of fun looking. Got an anchor. I'm gonna scoop you. I'm gonna scoop you. Get scooped. Whale bones. Would you look at that? That's whaley cool. If I had a map, that'd be a cool game. You gave me a map in the other area. Let's take a picture of these. I guess we got this thing. Picture of that. Here's a clamshell. I gotta remember it's in the corner. Take that. These count as whale bones? No, those are clearly pillars. However, there were whale bones near it, so my intuition paid off. I see trash. Take a picture of this stuff just to make sure I don't miss anything. You never know with these games. You missed this very specific piece of coral. Good luck finding it again, nerd. Like that. Just saying. That's the edge of the world. I see something glistening. Why do you glisten? You are attracting me like an anglerfish. What is your problem? Maybe it was a light of some sort. Palace destroyed. We don't like trash in our ocean, do we? You never know, you gotta check, right? Okay. There's something. It's trash. You trash. I'm gonna dig you. That's a lot to dig, but I'm gonna scoop you with my fish tank shovel. And get scooped. Of course, there's a clam with it too. Bet you wish you bought your crowbar, did you? You're going to find us again, nerd. Well, it seems like this time it just gives you pearls. That's not nearly as important. We get infinite money from our fish tanks. Okay, so there's our pod. So now that I've orientated myself, let's go find one of those big jellyfish. So I can clear an inventory spot for my flashlight. And pick up ye old crowbar, which I will promptly break on something. Get rid of this trash. You trash. Big fish. There he is. Don't go bother that big jellyfish. I don't know what his aggro range is, but we'll find out. Alright, big jelly. I'm here to torment you. Are you dead? I guess so. Rip jellyfish. So I gotta remember this side. Clear some trash while we're here. I want to go find that later. Do I have a picture of you? No, I don't. I was fixing to say. Yeah, there's one of the big ones. So we'll grab him. And the bone. Hey. Oh, you're another one of the dead fish. Mahi mahi. Okay. So I think the other jellyfish is gonna be like on the other side of this thing. Do. Changed fish around. Like I'm a real fish person. Where is that last thing? Well, you know it's here. Thou knoweth. Big old manta ray. Very cool. So you would think that's the giant fish you need. But he's not. I see a net. We can go pop that. Here comes here. Can you imagine swinging a hammer underwater? That takes some strength. Oh, I like this fish. Sheila Pogon. I like her fins. I see trash. I see bone. Give me that. Oh, I see a diggy spot. I also see one of those giant things. Sure, I'm getting sleepy. I think we can do that next week. Sorry about the stream getting interrupted. You turn on a computer and you want it to work, but... Oh, you. Video games. Gotta clean the ocean. Okay. I'll find the giant jellyfish next time when I'm not so sleepy. Thank you for watching, though. I didn't realize there was a whole other area I hadn't discovered yet. Did you buy this and you're like, oh, a little fish tank game. No, it's got diving and everything. I'll find that one's buddy later. For now, I'm going to save and retreat back to the basement. Actually, do we even need to do that? Help the diver catch a jellyfish. Destroy trash. Destroy more trash. I get the swimming fins now, though. That's nice. We need 82, so we only need like 11 more. We're missing some coral. We can save. I think I'll just end here. Thank you for watching. I'll play this again next week. Thanks for putting it in 2 parts. I didn't really do that on purpose. Microsoft decided to be silly. But I hope you had fun. I did. And we'll do it next time. Till then, bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.